Thank goodness. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hey, pal, your job offer got canceled.
Huh? My name is Keiichi Sato. Today, I was supposed to attend the orientation ceremony for my new job at Tokimeki Electronics, a leading smartphone manufacturer. Thank goodness. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I'm so sorry. You can't just run off like that, Misa. It's dangerous.
Sorry.
I'm just glad you're okay. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, this is Sugita, head of sales.
My name's Keiichi Sato. I'm scheduled to attend Tokimeki Electronics job offer ceremony today. I sincerely apologize, but while waiting for the bus, I had to help a young girl who nearly got into an accident at a nearby crosswalk. I might be about 5 to 10 minutes late. I'm really sorry.
You helped a girl. That's a first. Send me your location just to be sure.
Sure.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
No, don't worry about it. Just enjoy your day and forget about it.
Thank you so much, pal.
I truly apologize for being late. I also got stuck in traffic.
I'm disappointed. 15 minutes late? Really?
Pal.
Wait, you're...
Well, Mr. Kasumi, your daughter and your wife are all here.
Hey, pal, your job offer just got canceled.
Huh?
Is that so? Well, I suppose it can't be helped.
Hey, Misa, you're not explaining it right. I sincerely apologize, Mr. Sato. And thank you so much for saving my daughter, Misa.
Wait, he saved Misa?
Actually, my mother, Misa, and I were planning to have lunch together after the orientation. But they arrived too early, so we decided to meet up midway through the event.
Oh, I see. That makes me even more relieved, but, about my job offer being canceled?
Ah, right. I should explain that first. Mom, we're going to talk business now, so maybe I'll be waiting in the lounge.
See you later, pal.
Now then, when we say we're revoking your job offer, we mean your spot in the sales department. Instead, we've decided to offer you a position in the planning department, just as you originally hoped.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure about this? Just because he saved your daughter doesn't mean you should give him special treatment.
Special treatment? My mother told me that when Keiichi explained the situation, you asked him to send his location.
Yeah, I need to verify that he was actually helping someone.
That would be reasonable for a major business deal. But our company's job orientation is completely optional, isn't it?
That's true. The invitation did say it was optional.
There are times when it's important to question things. But did you really need to be so strict over something as minor as today's event?
Well, I just believe new hires should be held to strict discipline.
Discipline, you say? Then how do you explain what you just said?
What? What do you mean?
When my daughter said his offer was revoked, you just replied, "Well, that's unfortunate," didn't you? What exactly were you thinking? Let me remind you, revoking a job offer at this stage comes with major legal and social repercussions, not to mention the administrative mess it creates.
Of course, I understand that, but your daughter said it, so I assumed that you had taken the matter very seriously.
And if I, as the head of this company, were to unilaterally revoke someone's job offer, wouldn't that be outright tyranny? Not only did you not stop it, you just went along with it. And yet, you talk about discipline?
I suppose you have a point, but
Given everything that's happened, I don't think Keiichi working in sales is ideal for either our company or himself.
Fine. Keiichi will be assigned to the planning department. If you'll excuse me. Whatever. It's not like we really needed him anyway.
I sincerely apologize for all this. I'll have a proper talk with Sugita later. And once again, thank you for saving my daughter. I look forward to working with you as a member of Tokimeki Corporation.
No, really, thank you for everything. I'll do my best. And I joined Tokimeki Corp, not as a sales rep, but as a planning department employee.
That was a rough start at the orientation ceremony.
Tell me about it. Well, even without Sato, our new hires have impressive resumes. If they perform well enough, we won't even miss Sato.
6 months later.
Why isn't a single one of our new hires pulling their weight? No, wait, it's worse than that. Our sales keep plummeting. What the heck is going on?
Mr. Sugita, I heard Sato's ideas are getting picked up left and right in the planning department. Word is, they're calling him a once-in-a-decade ace.
What? No way! But his resume wasn't even that special.
Sato isn't just working on traditional smartphone designs. He's been planning things like smartwatch-style phones and products, with AR and VR capabilities.
AR, VR. That's it. That's what's happening. Why are we suddenly pushing those so hard? The sales team knows smartphones inside and out, but we're completely clueless about that stuff. I mean, our flagship product has always been smartphones. What's going on here?
I'll answer that.
Miss Kazumi.
Yes, up until now, smartphones have been our core product. However, after analyzing our sales and data, we realized that even though our smartphone sales figures look fine, our ability to compete with other companies is steadily declining. So, naturally, we worked with the development team to pivot toward products that better utilize our company's strengths.
But we were never told about this shift to new products. If we'd known beforehand, we could have prepared for it. Huh?
Actually, Miss Kasumi did tell us about it before.
She did?
Yes, I did. And if I recall correctly, you responded with, "We'll do what we can."
I did?
Even during recruitment, you seemed to favor candidates with strong knowledge of smartphones. So, I have my doubts.
Yeah, I remember it coming up a few times. Maybe your love for smartphones made you interpret things differently?
How rude, Yamada. Of course I knew about it. It's just that none of the employees took the time to study up on it. That really threw me off.
So you're saying you yourself were fully aware of it?
No, my expertise is in smartphones.
So just to confirm, no one in your team has any expertise in the new products?
Well,
If only Sato were here.
Sato has nothing to do with this.
No. Actually, the reason we originally offered Sato a position in sales was because of his deep understanding of new products and his experience working at a factory that developed them. I believe I did mention that to you at some point.
Mr. Sugita, once you set your mind on something, you don't exactly change your stance on it easily, do you? That can be both a strength and a weakness.
In that case, Miss Kasumi, you should have insisted more when transferring Sato out of sales. Can't we transfer Sato back to the sales team right now?
Wait, you're poaching the star of the planning team?
Poaching sounds so negative. I just want him to give us a hand. If Sato really is that good, I figured we could have him share some of his insights with the sales team.
He's an ace in planning, but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll have the same success in sales.
Fine. Let's have Sato temporarily join the sales team.
Wait, are you serious?
Just don't regret it later.
Much appreciated. Let's see what he's really made of.
And so, I was temporarily assigned to the sales team.
Looking forward to speaking with you today.
Likewise. Now, let me introduce our latest product, the Tokimeki Watch.
1 hour later.
So, what do you think of the Tokimeki Watch?
I think it's a great product, but
You're still not convinced?
yeah, I just have some concerns about how it stands out from competitors.
Alright, Sato, your turn.
Huh?
You know this stuff better than I do. Go ahead, pitch it however you want.
Well, okay.
Having trouble? That's odd. From what I gathered, one major selling point is how it helps manage a healthy lifestyle.
Oh, really? That's a feature?
Well, you having a hard time answering?
Health features. I'm not sure if this aligns with your idea, but in terms of nutrition tracking, the Tokimeki Watch has cutting-edge capabilities.
Oh, that's right. Good point. The watch actually calculates ideal meal proportions based on your height, weight, and...
No, actually, that's a pretty standard feature.
What?
What makes the Tokimeki Watch unique is that it lets you take a picture of your meal and then advises you on what nutrients to focus on in your next meal.
What? The Tokimeki watch doesn't have that feature. You can't just make things up.
You're right, the watch itself doesn't have it, yet. But the development team is working on an app to integrate that functionality.
An app?
The Tokimeki watch is set to launch in December, and the app is scheduled for release in early January.
That's a brilliant and appealing feature. Are there any other app integrations?
Yes, let me show you the details in these materials.
What? No way. He made all these materials himself?
Amazing, Sato. I didn't expect you to make such an impact in your very first client meeting.
I'm just relieved. I really appreciate Mr. Nakajima for understanding my clumsy explanation.
Well, Mr. Sugita, this is what Sato is capable of.
This doesn't make sense. How are you this good? Even if you know your stuff, how can you present so well?
Well, that's because while working in the planning department, Miss Kasumi and my seniors taught me how to handle business negotiations. Miss Kasumi often stopped by the planning department. We talk after work.
What?
I always figured Keiichi would play a big role in the sales department someday. So, we gave him all the training we could.
That's ridiculous. Why? That's totally unfair. You gave him special treatment.
Special treatment? No, Keiichi asked us himself.
He asked?
He regretted not being able to support you in the sales department. He asked to learn about business negotiations in case he ever had the chance to help. I also felt that at some point the sales department would hit a wall. So just in case, I taught him the ins and outs of business talks.
I'm really grateful for everything you taught me.
Oh, no need to thank me. Everyone here knows how hardworking you are, Keiichi.
Then why didn't you just put him in sales from the start? Why go through the planning department first?
That's because of what you said, Mr. Sugita.
What? What do you mean?
When his offer was revoked, you just said, well, it can't be helped. I understand you had your reasons given the situation. But what really matters is that you failed to see Keiichi as a key player for selling our new products.
Yeah, you didn't exactly seem to value Keiichi that highly.
Just looking at your actions, it's clear you never realized how exceptional Keiichi really is. We had to go this far just to make you see how crucial he is to the sales team. And to me, that means you still don't fully grasp the importance of pushing our new products.
Miss Kasumi is right. We've asked you about new products many times, but we never got clear answers. Honestly, you've been way too fixated on smartphones.
Mr. Sugita, we truly appreciate your love for our company's smartphones. And we hope you'll continue selling them with passion. But can you also embrace our new products?
I'll think about it.
Keiichi,
Yes.
would you be willing to help out the sales team for a while? As you can see, the sales team is struggling to adapt to this new environment. I'll do everything I can, of course. But I'd really like to have your help, Keiichi.
Are you sure I'm the right person for this?
Of course. Look behind you. Everyone here wants to hear what you have to say.
Everyone.
Looking forward to working with you.
Alright, I'll do it.
Damn it.
And so, I ended up working in the sales department for a while. Fortunately, I had plenty of colleagues who were willing to support me. Mr. Sugita continues working in smartphone sales, but over time, people started distancing themselves from him. Feeling dissatisfied with the situation, he eventually left the company. But at his next job, he once again made remarks that caused misunderstandings, and ended up getting sued. The company took the matter seriously and fired him. And after that, he couldn't find another job, and even his family abandoned him. Meanwhile,
Keiichi, you've really become the star of the sales team.
it's all thanks to your guidance, Miss Kasumi.
But I have to admit, I miss having you in the planning department. If you don't mind, why don't we grab a meal sometime? There's still so much I want to talk to you about.
Yes, I'd love to. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe!